Hello and welcome. I'm Robbie,
I'm Ollie.
and today we play
Alien! Fate of the Nostromo.
the Director's Cut. The Director's Cut rules were posted on Board Game Geek by designer Scott Rogers, and I will put a link to them in the description. If you want an overview of the base rules, here's a link to our last video, the introduction, which will show you that. For the Director's Cut setup, it's slightly different than the base game. You'll see here we have the coolant canisters in the workshop, the maintenance bay, equipment storage, the garage, and suit storage. We have 2 pieces of scrap in each of the equipment storage, maintenance bay, and the workshop. But the concealed tokens is the same, so we have one in the garage, the maintenance bay, and the workshop. One of the other differences that you'll see with the Director's Cut is the fact that there is only one cat carrier, grapple gun, and incinerator available for use to us. Also, when we hit the final mission, we will automatically be going with the self-destruct timer. One of the main differences in the Director's Cut is that Ash will actually move whenever the alien moves. So when a card comes up that the alien moves, Ash will also move. If he encounters one of the characters, we will simply lose morale and he will not take scrap from a player. He will, however, still take scrap from the ground. So like in the base game, with 2 players, we will use 3 objective cards. So I'm going to shuffle them up real quick, and then Ollie's going to draw. Alright. First one is...
Check the hypersleep chamber. Bring a motion detector to the hypersleep chamber.
Alright, so there's our first one. So we will need a motion detector, or motion tracker.
Crew meeting. All crew members in the galley with at least 1 scrap token in each crew member's inventory.
Alright.
Actually, it would be interesting if Ash actually came there too.
And the final one.
What's the damage? Task. All crew members in workshop.
Alright, we're going to have to go to the workshop anyway. Because one of the variations on the rules is there are only 2 places where we can craft items. That is at the workshop or equipment storage. Those are the only 2 places we can craft any items. Also, another variation is that we can increase our morale. It costs 3 scrap that we can spend if we are either in the med bay or in the galley.
Because we're healing ourselves.
There was also a variant that I just saw on Board Game Geek that someone suggested, and due to the fact that I have a feeling this Director's Cut is going to kick our butts, I think we're going to try that also. I wanted to try it out. And that is that whenever you complete one of your objectives, your morale goes up 1. So we'll see how that works too. Alright, now that we've drawn those, I'm going to have Ollie draw our final mission and lay it upside down.
Hopefully it's not the Ash one.
Well, we'll find out.
Could not be good because of that.
Yeah, that's true, because we are going to be on a timer no matter what pops up, so that will not be cool. The other variation too, the last game I mentioned that the motion detector cost 2 scrap on the card and 3 scrap in the rules. This time we're going to go with the card and the 2 scrap for the motion detector, because I think this is going to already be challenging enough. And now we're going to give you our surviving crew member breakdown. I will be playing with Ripley. Ripley has 4 actions. She can spend an action to move another crew member 1 space as many times as she wants in a turn. Ollie will be playing with
Parker. Spend an action, add 1 scrap to your inventory from the scrap pile. Use only once per turn.
And Parker has 4 actions. Now the other thing about the Director's Cut is the fact that in the base game you can just collect the scrap to the side. In the Director's Cut you have to collect the scrap and put it in one of your item slots. So you can pile up as many as you want in that slot, but it does have to take up an item slot. So with no further ado, we're going to assume once more that Ollie was the last one hissed at by a cat. And we're going to let him go ahead and take the first turn to get us rolling.
Okay, I'm going to hit right off the bat. Spend 1 action to get...
So he's creating a scrap, and now he has 3 more actions.
I might do 1,
3, 4. So those are his 4 actions, and he now has a coolant canister. Now we will draw the card.
Quiet. Workshop.
Okay, the alien moves 1.
Alien moves 1.
And that means that Ash will also move 1. So 1 scrap in the workshop, and actually there's already a concealed token in the workshop, so we won't be adding to that. So that takes care of that. Now it is my turn. Oh, the alien's coming that way, though. I'm tempted to actually make a run down there anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should I?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, that alien's going to end up getting me if I do. And with nothing up here, that's the other thing about the base game has stuff up here that you can get. So this is forcing us right down into the alien.
Nest.
So that's a little bit, 2, 3, I don't know. This is not good already.
Monk.
Well, maybe I'll just take my chance and still go for it. Because unfortunately we're going to have to go butt heads with the alien at some point here anyway. We're not going to have a choice. I think we're going to have a choice. We're going to end up having to run into aliens quite a bit here. So 1, 2, I'm going to use the ladder to go down to the lower deck. 3, turn that over, empty space. Good deal. So that's 3. But then I'm going to go ahead and move over this way and hope that the alien doesn't manage to get to me. 4. Because I'm going to plan on going into there. So let's see what my encounter card is.
He moves 3.
Oh no. That
and
didn't go
Ash
well.
moves 3.
That didn't go well at all. So, alright, just a second. Let's take care of the alien first. So, stalking. So the alien just moved 3. How many morale goes down?
Go. 3.
3 morale. Okay, so 3 morale goes down. Now I have to run. So I will go 1, 2, 3 and run this way. Ash now is going to move 3 also.
To me.
So 1, 2.
And morale.
And we will lose 1 more morale. But he doesn't run. Parker will not run. So, alright, there we go.
He just
And we're
sneaks
underway.
up on me and
Alright,
scares
so
me.
where are you going to go?
I want to go
We'll
one.
go, yeah, 1,
2.
2.
I'll build a motion detector.
Okay, so 2 scrap for a motion detector. Motion tracker.
How many actions
there
was
you
that?
go. I don't know, where were you? Right here?
Yeah.
Well, you went 1, 2, 3, so you have 1 more action. So you're going to build a scrap? Okay. 4. Draw a card. Quiet.
Alien moves 1.
Okay. Ash is going to move 1 though, and our morale goes down again.
That's not
This
good.
is going fast. So 2 scrap in the docking bay and 1 concealed token in the docking bay. Alright, my turn. That alien. Man, I really wanted to go that way, but oh well. So 1, 2, I'm going to take a coolant canister. 3, 4. You might as well come up and meet me in the galley, because you can always give me a piece of scrap if nothing else. So, encounter card. This game actually moves pretty... Oh, stock! Unbelievable. Alien moves 3 and Ash will move 3. So, the alien will come here in 2, 3. He's going to get him. 1, 2, 3. And he's going to move 3 away. So he's going to go up to the galley.
Well, now...
Now Ash is going to move 3. 1, 2... And yeah, it's not going well. So
I think it's all going to be game over.
yeah, it's going to be game over really quick in this director's cut. That is something else. All right, it's your turn.
I'm probably going to try to get to hyper slow.
All right, what do you need to try to? What are you gonna? Oh, that's right. You got the motion tracker. Yeah, go for it.
Wait, hold up.
Might as well.
1. I want to rebuild 1 hour morale.
Oh, while you're in the galley. Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Zero
Morale goes back up 1. Yep. Unfortunately, it only goes 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nothing.
Nothing. So there you go. It's a blank. Good deal. All right. So he's over there now. Draw a card. Let's hope the alien only moves 1.
Move
That's
1.
good.
Mess up Ash takes you down.
No, he doesn't, because Ash is just going to move. I'm here, so Ash won't do anything to me. So Ash is going to move up 1. That way.
This is crazy.
All right, so 3 in the garage. 3 scrap in the garage.
Ooh, garage has got a lot of scrap now.
Oh, whoops, concealed token. The garage already has 1. All right, my turn. Now at this point, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to go ahead and pick up that scrap for 4. Alright, so we're together. We can do the galley thing. What's the other portion that we need to do?
I want to do the
All members in the
detector.
workshop, so we can manage that too here shortly.
Yeah.
So did I just do all my 1, 2, 3, and then 4? So now it's time to draw an encounter card. Okay, Alien moves 1, which means Ash moves 1. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll just bring them up this way. And then 2 in suit storage, 2 scrap in suit storage, and 1 concealed token in suit storage. Your turn.
Gonna do 1, 2.
All you had to do was bring it up there, so I'm not sure if maybe you should have done something else, but
And
all right. Now, by just a second, by the special rules we're doing, I wish I could credit the person. I'll put their name in the thing, but we finished an objective, so morale will go up 1 because basically we finished an objective, we feel better about ourselves. All right, so you've moved 2. Now what?
I might generate at least 1 scrap.
3.
And
Okay. All right, draw a card.
lost
No,
the
no.
signal.
No.
Jesus, criminy.
Let's see. Return the alien to the nest. So at least he goes back there, although we were going to make our way down there, so I don't actually like that. Place a concealed token in each room where no crew members or concealed tokens are present.
I have a question.
So-
Like, how far do you have to be to check out the concealed token with the?
It's got it on there.
For
It's 2. It's 2.
I thought it was different for a director's
Everything's
cut.
on here. No. No, the motion detector actually is still usable for 2 spaces. The incinerator and the grapple gun, you have to be only 1 space away to use now as opposed to 3 spaces in the base game. And, whoops, I'm going to have to redraw that because I flipped it upside down by accident. Alright. And it was Jonesy the cat.
We need him once.
Yeah, well, we need you to go run into him. We don't necessarily have to have. We don't know if we need him or not.
Yes, we do if that final mission is a self-destruct one, too.
Yeah, if it shows up a self-destruct one that we need him. But we'll worry about that then. I think we're going to be hard-pressed just to survive at this point, so...
Yeah, we're almost dead already.
Alright, so we're getting these placed out in all these spots. And then I will also shuffle all of the Alien Encounter deck cards back into the Encounter deck. Alright, is that everything? Did I get all the rooms? Nope, the nest is a room also. So...
Which room everyone go in is, so...
Preferably not. Alright, can I see that?
I'm shuffling it.
We gotta shuffle everything back together, bud. Alright, done. That was your card. That was your draw, right?
Mm-hmm. It's yours.
Okay. Well, I wonder if I should come over here to get that scrap or just head down there again. Alright, I'm going for it. So 1 blank. I'm going to go ahead and pick up that scrap. 2 3 4 blank. Whoo! Thank goodness. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Those
Thank
are my.
the Board Game
Those are my
gods.
4. All right. So now encounter deck. Alien and Ash move 1. So 3 scrap again in the garage, as well as a concealed token, but it's already got one. So 3 more scrap in the garage. If we run out of scrap in our pile here, then we're just out. So the garage is pay dirt, so we got to get over there. It's your turn.
Now I'm going.
You know what? Why don't you come to the workshop, because that's one of our goals.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There we go. Now we just met that. Once more, because of the variant rule we're using, we're going to move morale up 1 more.
Thankful.
So that's going to help out there. Encounter card. No.
Oh.
No, 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 no. Oh, wait, he only moves 2, though, right? Ooh. Alright, so that's still something. But, alright, so the alien hunt will move 2, 1, 2. Ash will move 2, 1, 2.
That will be.
Or will Ash move towards scrap? Asher, that's still the closest scrap, so it doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So, all right. So they're both coming on us, but we can handle that. I can at least roll through Ash. So we've completed 2 objectives. What's our? Oh, now we just have to make a beeline to the galleys. So first things first. I'm going to manufacture something here.
Manufacturing!
Let's see. While I'm in the workshop, I can either create a grapple gun or an electric prod. Now, the electric prod you have to use in the same space. So I'm going to kind of assume that if it's our action phase, and like say I go 2 spaces, I can enter in the space with the alien and use the electric prod at that point before, and it didn't really specify that in the director's cut rules, so we're just going to run with that. I think I'll do with the electric prod just because it's cheaper. There's nothing else we need to manufacture right now, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Or a cat carrier maybe, so. Or should I just go with either a grapple gun or an incinerator?
And the grapple gun or the incinerator to send that alien away.
Yeah, maybe I will. The electric prod only gets 2 uses too, but the electric prod helps fight off damage. So grapple gun?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm going to make a grapple gun, so 1. I'm going to make my way over here, so 2. 3, use the grapple gun, but also per the director's cut rules, the alien cannot be moved up here, so can't change levels with the grapple gun. So I'm going to fire the grapple gun at it at 2 actions, and we'll go 1 this way, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 3, and then we're going to move, that's 2 actions, 3. I wish I would have built an electric prod now, because the alien's going to come back and get me. 3, 4. I'm going to head up here so we can get this finished off.
Okay.
Alright, so encounter card.
Okay.
Good. Alright, everyone moves 1, but that means Ash moves 1. And morale goes down 1 again, so
Wait,
we will have...
where was it?
It was right there, so... Yep. Alright, so we will have 1 scrap and 1 concealed token in the workshop. But since he's in there, it won't get a concealed token. Actually, it does get a concealed token. It just doesn't get turned over. All right.
Okay. I won't grab a whole bunch of scrap.
So there's 1.
You want to do the same thing as you. Try to get up there.
Yeah, you might as well come up here.
2,
3, 4. And Ash is in the workshop. So, all right. Turn card over.
Oh
no! Did it just move 3 again?
Just move 3 again.
Great. So 1, 2, 3. So it made it up here. So the alien will terrify both of us. We're going to lose 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we each lose it. In the director's cut, basically, each character takes the damage, the morale loss. So yeah, that's not good. So we're going to go... Oh boy. Concealed tokens everywhere. Yeah, this is about to be over. I'm going this way. 1, 2. See what it does. Whew. Empty. And 3. And that was your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if that was your turn, then... You know what? Let's stop here. I've got a grapple gun. So let's stop here. Alright, and that's it. We got the last one. Last objective's done. Turn it over. Morale's going to go back to 1 based on the variant rule we're using, and let me see it. Oh no. Oh no.
What?
Cut off every bulkhead and every vent. Place a concealed token on each room that does not have one. Ignore any future effect that instructs you to place a concealed token in a room. The active crew member takes the self-destruct tracker and places the 4 countdown tokens on it. At the start of that crew member's turn, remove 1 token from the tracker. Defeat. If the crew member with the self-destruct tracker starts their turn with 4 tokens, the Nostromo and her crew are destroyed. Victory. Clear all concealed tokens on the Nostromo to win the game. But I've got to put concealed tokens out everywhere again.
Hey, don't worry. We both
No,
need
this
both.
was, for a 2-player game, this is not good. It's really not good. Although there's only... Oh, whoops. Sorry. Got that upside down. There's only... Oh, I forgot that you have that. But that's it. Everything has a concealed token, right? Place consultant in each room that does not have one. Ignore any if... Oh, that means ours too. So there's one for the docking bay, and then one for the galley. So we got to clear all these. All right, we're in trouble. This is not going well. So,
Okay.
all right, it's my turn.
Here,
So,
why don't you take some of my scrap to build a motion detector
oh, that's true.
tracker?
That's probably a good idea. All right, so I get this also. I'm just going to leave it right here. So on... Was that my turn? Or was that your turn?
That was my turn.
Okay, because I'm just starting my turn. So on Ollie's next turn, he's going to take the 4 off and work his way down. So we've got basically 4 turns to get all this stuff cleared out. So if you do that, then Then I'm going to head down here, and I'm going to try to start moving through all this stuff.
We're going to clear
okay?
out. We're going to try to.
So how many?
Splinty.
Yeah. So how many?
Okay, here. You only need one.
Or at least for a motion
two.
detector, but you might want to give me another one though, because you can always make your own too. 1, 2. Scraps. So all right, here we go. That's one action. 2, 3.
Ow!
And
Jump
it's not quite game over. It's almost game over. So that's not good. And Ash is going to move too. Should have built a flashlight, I guess. Alright, but that one's cleared off, so there we go.
Are you running?
I'm going to have to. So I'm going to go 1. Nothing there. 2, 3. But unfortunately, it's going to be game over here shortly. So,
okay.
All right, where are we at now? Encounter card. All right, Alien's going to move 1. Ash is going to move 1, and that's going to be game over. Ash comes down, finishes it off. So the aliens win.
Ow!
Or the alien wins, and Ash. So I guess they got what they wanted. All right, well that's it. That's the director's cut and director's cut rules. So with also a slight variant thrown in there that I saw on Board Game Geek. So it's definitely more challenging. We still got to the point though of getting to the final mission at least. But in all honesty, it's very difficult to get through the final mission for the cut off every bulkhead in every vent with only 2 players. It helps to have more players running around through. Unfortunately, you didn't get to see the self-destruct actually in action. But that's it. Knuckles, man.
Beep, 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 boom.
All right, that's it. I'm Robbie.
I'm Ollie.
And you guys have a good day. Boom.